Adrian, has this Behan documentary been on the wish list for a long time?
No, not really on for a long time. I mean, I've been working on a play, doing a play about Brendan, written by Janet Behan, called Brendan and the Chelsea, which we brought to Dublin, sadly, and we only got in for a week. We could have done much longer, but we were in New York, and it was very, very successful both in New York and in Belfast when we played it there. And so therefore my kind of, I've been learning about Brendan as I've been going along, and then we thought, well, maybe, what we're learning about Brendan, other people need to hear about it. And we talked to RTE. They very happily said, yes, we'll come on board and let's make this documentary. It's about time we had a reappraisal of Brendan, of his work in particular, not necessarily his life. We know quite a bit about his life, where he was, what the stories are, etc. But really it's his work that we're concentrating on and seeing if a pattern emerges. I think he is undervalued in many, many ways. Here's the first person to put a big story. For example, the Queer Fella is the first time that, a major political issue of the day, capital punishment, was discussed only by working class people. Up until Brendan started putting these issues on the stage and having working class people talk about them, it was simply the preserve of the middle class drawing rooms on the stage. The first person to write an absolutely straight up gay character on the stage.
He's not one of your denomination. And the priest said, he's a man. He's a person.
The documentary can't do everything, of course, but it would be nice that certainly that we start to reassess him in a more serious manner, and that some of our institutions might decide to take him on and archive him, and that some of our publishers might decide to look again at his work and provide us with a decent copy of his complete works.